everybody, this is Julissa. Thank you so much for coming back to my channel. It is Wednesday, June 30th, 2021. Before I begin, guys, please don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell. Wanted to come here. I cannot let the day go by without speaking about Mr. Bill Cosby being released from prison today. To be honest, guys, when I heard about the news of all the accusation, I can pronounce the word today. When I learned about that a couple years back, I couldn't believe it. Here it is, somebody who was so well liked, so well had accomplished so much, and very funny, very likable person, and then he was doing all those things behind closed doors. And like I always say, you guys here in my channel, and you guys, I speak about everything comes to light, no matter how much you try to hide it. At one day or the other, it's gonna come out. And all I'm saying is, like, that's why you should never spend time trying to reveal somebody to somebody else, and I'm gonna show them who you really are, type of thing. Because at the end of the day, people themselves reveal themselves to each other, because people eventually will default to who they are. I don't think here in the case of Mr. Bill Cosby there is some type of wrongdoing, in the sense that maybe he's innocent, he was accused falsely. I don't believe that. I remember seeing the magazine cover with so many women who had the similar same story. It's almost like the Harvey Weinstein type of style. So I'm not saying, by any means, I don't think he's innocent, but all I'm saying is that I feel like there's some sort of compassion, okay? There's some sort of compassion and understanding, because he's an old person now. He's in an older age. And, like, I understand that maybe they took way too long. They waited way too long to come out and say these things. I know people get traumatized. I mean, I cannot even put myself in their shoes. I cannot even imagine going through something like that, especially because there's a shock. There's a shock of the person that the famous person that and then to see them in that type of way, it's a complete shock. Besides the abuse, that's like a whole different type of thing. So I'm very surprised, that he got released. So let me just tell you a little bit about it. He said somebody, Twitter is going crazy about this news. They're saying that he drugged and raped 60 women and that they all deserve justice. But the charges of the just one case that he was being persecuted for, it got dropped today in Pennsylvania, so that's why he got released. So there was a 4-year type of almost, if the case would have reached over 4 more years, they would have never been able to prosecute Cosby, because it happened a long time ago. And all I'm saying is that, like, God knows why things like this happen. We don't know why he got released. But at the end of the day, like, everything that you do in life, excuse me, guys, I'm obviously having computer issues, but all I wanted to say is that, so the back and forth for me was, trying to get away from the idea that he accomplished so much, and I love his comedy and all of that. And then because you kind of like put yourself in the shoes of the ladies, and you're like, I cannot even imagine, I cannot even imagine going through something like that. And I just feel so, so much anger that he was doing that. And it was just so sad. And people might feel like, he's old because, that happened a long time ago. Why they're coming out now? I mean, going through something like that changes your entire life. It's not something that's why you have to, people, they overcome that at their own type of time. Like, it depends who they are and how much, it depends who they are. Everybody will recover from something like that at their own time, and some people might not even recover at all. So I just felt the anger, and then looking at him being removed from so many honors that he received throughout his career, and seeing the image of his face going through jail, I would get angry that he was going through that. But then, everything that you do in life has a consequence. And with him, it was so widely publicized because of who he is and the career he chose to do here on earth. All I'm saying is that, you know, I pray for the victims, pray for them, because I know you see it in them. You see the effect when they start talking. I mean, even the case of Harvey Weinstein, like, you see them the minute they start speaking about it. Um, that's You can tell that they're going through some type of trauma. So that is the news right now. I don't want to do this video longer than what it is and that it's supposed to be, but he has been released from jail. And the wife is so like happy, and she's like, um you know your family will always believe, like, that you haven't done anything. I guess, well, some people are honest with themselves and their loved one. They know that love can never take away knowledge, and when you know that your family member is some type of way, um you have to just accept the truth, because like, them more than anything. So the wife is, I'm sure she's very happy, saying she know that he was gonna rise above and whatever, but he did all of that stuff. I don't care if it happened 50 years ago, it's still happening. It's not right. So let's just pray for everybody affected, and pray for him, because you know I'm sure he had a lot of time to think about himself and his life and everything. And a lot of people, when he got first convicted, a lot of people were like, he's gonna die in jail. And if he haven't found Christ yet, I'm so thankful that he's still alive, because here's an opportunity for him to ask for forgiveness and maybe reach out to some of the women and make it right, like in the sense of apologizing for it and confessing and all of that stuff. So let's just hope something positive in his life happens in the future that will also involve the lady he traumatizing and abuse for so many years. Thank you guys so much for watching my channel, and thank you for watching this video. Have a great afternoon. God bless. Thank you so much for watching my channel. Please don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell. I hope to see you in the next video.